marketplace. In the earliest days of our administration, we decided to focus our economic development efforts in 4 areas that we thought had potential growth: agribusiness, travel and tourism, science and technology, and international trade. And the 2 that I've spent the greatest part of my own time on because of the nature of them are travel and tourism and international trade. Just last week, for example, we announced an upgrading and expansion of our 1-800 Buckeye tourism number. You may not know this, but we have the most frequently called travel and tourism number in the United States of America. Selection magazine ranked Ohio first in the 90s in new facilities and business expansions. The magazine said the decade belongs to Ohio, with a total of 4,946 new plants and expansions, far ahead of Texas, which was a distant second. And I'm convinced that Ohio's leadership in economic development has happened, at least in part, because of our commitment to international commerce. In fact, Site Selection also ranked Ohio first in new and expanded facilities generated by foreign investment in our state, more than 300. And I think that underscores my point. If you're not competing in the global marketplace, you don't know who your competition is, and if you don't know who your competition is, one day you're going to wake up and find out you've lost your market share. In addition, I think most of us realize that it's the last frontier of expanding our markets. Another businessman said to me that he thought it was the way that he was going to defend his domestic market. Another told me that if he wasn't participating in the global marketplace, that he wasn't fulfilling his duty to his shareholders. I think probably the most visible sign of our commitment to the international commerce effort has been 9 overseas trade missions that we have gone on since I've been governor. Those working men in the state of Ohio. It's very interesting that some of the people in the AFL, UAW, want to know what I've done for working men and women in the state of Ohio. We've expanded jobs by about 500,000 in the state, and we have our state's lowest unemployment. I think that's pretty good in terms of doing something for working men and women in the state. To further help our Ohio businesses in the global marketplace, we have increased the number of our trade offices around the world. And earlier today, I hope that Jamie introduced to you our representatives. 7 of them are here in Ohio today. That's a grassroots offensive in the trade war. While other states may have more dollar values in exports, few can match the broad-based involvement in exports among Ohio's manufacturers. The story went on and said that about 2/3 of Ohio manufacturers are involved in export today. And I'm really very happy to announce today that according to the Massachusetts Institute for Social and Economic Research, which tracks export in this country, Ohio companies exported $27.2 billion in products to countries around the world in 1997. And that represents an 8.6% increase over 96 and an increase of 61% since 1991. I think that is really overseas missions. We never have to worry about somebody not being able to pick up the tab for one of those receptions. And as we go, we always have receptions wherever we go. Our companies have just stepped to the table. They've been wonderful in terms of their cooperation. Last but not least, I'd like to say to you that this state is blessed with an outstanding Department of Economic Development. One of the things that Site Selection has also recognized is they've named our Department of Development 2 years in a row as one of the 10 best economic development departments, not in the United States, but in the world. And I think we've been fortunate that we have the leadership of Don Jakeway, and right next to Don, all through this period of time, was Joe Robinson. They brought great stability, they brought great professionalism to the Department of Development, and I'm prayerful that because we have established a new standard in terms of competency and professionalism in that department, that the next governor of Ohio will build on that so that we can keep this thing on the road. Thank you so very, very much for your help and your cooperation. God bless you.
Ohmart Corporation of Cincinnati manufactures products that use radioactive isotopes to measure the properties of industrial process without physically touching the process materials. Founded in 1950, the company began to focus on international markets in the 1970s by establishing an office in Canada. Between 1978 and 1995, Ohmart added 35 sales representatives outside of the United States, opened a technical training school in Milan, Italy, and began designing and manufacturing products to meet modern European standards. In 1997, Ohmart also opened a sales and service office in Perth, Australia. As a result of these international trading efforts, the company's exports have increased from 19% of total sales in 1996 to more than 30% of total sales in 1997.
Accepting the award for Ohmart Corporation, Paul Holscher, Director of International Division.